Good morning, YouTube family. So it is Monday, I believe the 13th, if I'm not mistaken. I am on my way to the hospital to do my 3-hour glucose test. So King was supposed to go with me because I have to sit up there for majority of, well, pretty much the whole morning. It's right now it's like 8:30 something, so they want me to arrive there at 8:45 because my appointment is actually at 9 o'clock. They want me to get there early so they can pretty much just get me registered into the system. King was supposed to come with me, but Amir is up right now, and our daughter and son is still knocked out, so he's going to stay home, or he's staying home, I should say, with him because he's up and I have to go by myself. So I already said my prayer. As I was telling y'all before, this test is because I failed the 1-hour glucose test. So this test is for 3 hours to determine if I have gestational diabetes. I am not claiming it. I did switch up my diet way before I had took the first test and whatnot. I had already started to just switch up some things because the way my body was feeling prior to, or my digestive system, I should say. So I've already began that process, and then they had me on this like strict 3-day diet. So I haven't had anything to eat since 8:30 last night, which for dinner I had salmon and cabbage. So that was part of the part of what I could eat as far as on a 3-day diet is anything like fish, vegetable, potato, or so did that. And they also told me to not drink really no water. So they said I could have like a few sips of water. I am like extremely thirsty right now, like extremely, and I won't be able to have nothing to drink until after this test. That's probably going to be 12 noon that I'll be able to get something to drink and to eat. So I am not gonna lie, I am annoyed about taking this 3-hour test because I need something to drink. Like, I need something to drink bad, but this is what I have to do for baby Zion and making sure that he's okay. So gotta get it done. But anywho, I got about a few minutes, 6 minutes at that, before I actually arrive to the hospital. I will keep you guys updated, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Alright, y'all, so I am done. 5 hours later, literally. They had me to drink 100 grams of sugar. Yeah, baby Zion was not having that. Like, I literally was trying to keep myself from throwing it back up because it just tastes like tasted like I took a cup and just poured nothing but sugar in it and put a little bit of water in it. Like, it was so just like slushy, but sugar slush, if that makes sense. It was disgusting, very thick. So yeah, we had almost like a little dilemma because at first they couldn't find me in the system, and you know, I got here at 8:45. They were saying that I didn't have an appointment, and I know I had an appointment because I called on Friday. So I felt myself getting annoyed because I wouldn't have drove all the way up here if I didn't have an appointment. Like, per my paperwork, I had to schedule an appointment, and I did that on Friday. So nonetheless, it took them forever, but they ended up getting me back there. They had to draw my blood 4 times. So they had to draw my blood before I drank the stuff, and then I had to go back and get my blood drawn 3 more times on the hour. So yeah, it's currently 1 o'clock. I've been here since 8:45 to be exact, and not technically not 5 hours, about 4, but I'm just glad that it's over. And so I am definitely praying that everything comes back fine. I feel okay after it took about 30 minutes took about 30 minutes for my stomach to settle after drinking that glucose drink. But other than that, I'm you know, okay. I'm just thirsty and hungry, and I still got some other things that I need to take care of today. So I'm done. I can finally eat and drink. I'll check back in when I get King. All right, YouTube family, what's good? So I'm back to give you guys a update. I am currently outside in the backyard trying to get some fresh air. Just got off of work, but finally I can give you guys an update in regards of when King had to take me to the hospital and the whole thing about me having gestational diabetes. So went to the doctor yesterday. I'm also going to be doing like a 33-week update as well in regards to the pregnancy too. So anyways, went to the doctor yesterday and I got great news. I do not have gestational diabetes. So pretty much my doctor just told me that whatever I've been doing from the time that I failed the test up until the time they had to see me again, to definitely keep it up, because it has definitely shown as far as in my weight, in my blood pressure, and all of that. So you guys, I do not have gestational diabetes. One of my readings did come back at normal, a little higher, but because they had to draw my blood 4 times, and out of the 4, 3 of them was under the range, they said that I didn't have it, which was perfectly normal. If you had 2 abnormal readings, then yes, that would mean that you would have gestational diabetes. So even though they had me on like a strict 3-day diet that I had to follow, I was still doing my own dieting, as far as like eating lots of fruits and vegetables and just taking in a lot of the green, you know, getting a lot of greenery in my system, because that, I feel, truly did help me. I did lose about 8 pounds, but they wasn't concerned about me losing weight because, again, I am a thick girl, so not missing no meals or anything like that. But yeah, I don't have gestational diabetes. Even when they took my blood pressure, they did tell me that my blood pressure was, you know, they was really impressed with my blood pressure numbers. This set of numbers look better than any other blood pressure numbers that they have taken. So as y'all know from my last pregnancy update with baby Amir, my blood pressure was, you know, up and down with that pregnancy. So blood pressure was really, really good. So I am happy about that. I was shouting in the doctor's office, y'all, because, you know, I know from a lot of people that's been commenting, said that they had it, the style cake. I know that you had it, and I know other people that have told me that they've had it. Marcus' co-workers has also told him that they've had it. But for me, you know, that's something that I did not want to experience. I did not want to go through all the pricking of the finger every 2 hours after I eat and all that. I didn't want to go through all of that. So I just, you know, continuously prayed and just kept faith that I was okay. Yes, it was rough. I'm human, but I still try to do my best of just keeping my faith and praying. And when I went yesterday, that was the result. So as far as me being still dilated, I am still dilated. I am on bed rest up until my pregnancy, because they just want to make sure that he doesn't come early, because I'm only 33 weeks. Tomorrow, when y'all see this video, I'll be 34 weeks. So I'm still, still have a little bit more time. I have about a good month that that he needs to stay in there to bake. As far as anything else with the pregnancy, everything has pretty much been okay. Me and King got some news of whatnot that we want to share with you guys, but we're going to share that at a later date instead of just, cramming it all into one video. So stay tuned for that. And it's some good news, and y'all will be really, really happy with those news. So just stay tuned for that. But as far as, like everything else with this pregnancy, everything has been okay. I'm just, just trying to enjoy the rest of it and just, finish getting prepared for him. Thank you to those that's contributed to the baby registry that we have through Amazon. Definitely appreciate it, you guys. And also shout out to our new subscribers that has also came to join the royal family. Thank you for joining, and I hope you guys, stay around. So yeah, everything is pretty much good, not too much. I was supposed to get this update to you guys a lot sooner, but with some previous can't even get it out, some previous events that has transpired with King and him being rushed to the hospital and stuff like that. And I know that you guys seen his post on Twitter and on his main page. He is okay. Definitely was, a scare that I just with the phone call in general, it will forever just be like embedded in my brain, because King, when he doesn't get like sick, he might get like the common cold and things like that. But you guys, that day I was just like, whoa, Monday night was not a good night for him. And I definitely thank you guys for the prayers. Just continue to please keep him lifted up in prayer. It's been a lot that's just been going on with him personally, and I'm not going to get into like the actual details of it, because I feel like he needs to be present to if he wants to speak on those things. Again, we are very, very open, but at the same time, I have to respect my husband, and we do have boundaries as well. So just continue to keep him in your prayers. He's okay. I am taking care of him. I can promise you that. I have him, I'm monitoring him like I would be monitoring one of our children. So just know that he is okay. He's going to be okay. So, but that's pretty much all that I got for you guys. I just wanted to get this update out to you guys, and let you guys know that everything is well with the baby. Baby Zion is doing okay. I'm doing okay. King's doing okay, and our children is doing okay as well. So make sure y'all like, comment, talk to us in the comments, because we will definitely respond back. As we said, we're going to be definitely putting some more content out for you guys, and just bringing you guys along on our journey as we continue to grow. But sometimes you just get faced with things that's unexpected, and again, like I said, Monday night was truly just unexpected. I don't even want to like continue to keep talking about it, because it was bad. But I'm just thankful that the Most High just continue to keep him, and that my husband is still here. Y'all know he means everything to me, so that is my best friend, my partner. And just for him to have to go through what he went through was extremely scary. I know he was, because he was the one that was dealing with it, but just for me to be sitting there alongside him and seeing it, and it was like, it was nothing that I can do. I just it just made me feel some type of way, because I couldn't do anything to like ease his pain, or just all I could do was just be there and just hold his hand and just pray. And that's all I know how to do, is just pray, and that's what I did. So I just pretty much that's all I get. I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I don't want to get the rambling, but thank you again, and we'll be back soon with that updated video on the news that we have for you guys. All right, as I say in all of our vlogs, make sure y'all stay safe, cherish your loved ones, hold on to them tight, because tomorrow is not promised. This is Mrs. King, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.